All right, guys, these are your channel messages for February 18th, I think. February 18th, 2024, but the messages are timeless. Whenever you find them, you're meant to find them. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get it. Okay. First card out is You're Not Crazy. You know. Trust yourself, trust your intuition. Don't question yourself and don't second guess. Second card out is Be yourself authentically. Love every part of yourself, be the most authentic version of yourself, and let others see you. And the last card that came out is Give yourself some huge credit. You're killing it. Reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate your growth and all you've overcome and accomplished thus far. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be proud of yourself. You're killing it. Really. They've just given me that song. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. Get a feeling that never might be a fault. Oh, I got a good feeling. It's like you can feel that it was just before I started this. I saw on the echo over here, 555, which is the number of change. Big changes coming. You have felt it, and you can feel it, and you know, you're not wrong. Let me put that out there now. You're not wrong. Just because it's not perceivable with the physical eyes right now, things are changing for the greater good, for your highest good right now. And you just have to keep trusting your intuition, keep taking those intuitive steps, keep following your heart. Hey, y'all. Follow your heart was at the bottom of the deck. Keep following your heart, trusting where you're led. Use your heart and intuition to guide you and do what makes you happy. You just have to not give in to these 3D illusions right now of things, of how things look right now, because a lot of what's happening is just kind of like fluff and filler, for lack of better words, until your new reality is like unveiled. You know, you're not wrong, you're not crazy, but you know. Aside from that, another side message on that is also, please listen to your body. If you feel like something is up, something is going on, you know your body, you know yourself, you know when something is off, you know when something is wrong, inside of you and external to you, especially right now in New Earth and 5D and above and all the things. We have very quickly transitioned out of needing to have this physical proof, physical, tangible proof of things to be able to validate. We're no longer needing this external 3D validation for things that we are able to intuitively pick up on, things that we're able to intuit energetically and spiritually. These are just things that we're able to do. A lot of us who have been on this path of ascension, of awakening, of spiritual growth, of enlightenment, all the things, right? It's just a part of it. And with that being the case, it's super important to appreciate who you are becoming right now, and allowing yourself to be every part of who you truly are authentically. Allow those raw feelings and emotions to show. Nurture your heart and soul. Nurture that most authentic version of yourself that's being born, and fully step into commit to being your most authentic self. Don't let people put you in this one box, this one category of being, of existing, of presenting yourself. A lot of us, we came here with multi lifetimes of experience, of gifts, of abilities, of talents, of hobbies, of passions, and we are meant to be using and expressing them right now, this lifetime. Do you know what I'm saying? This is your time. This is the time to be doing those things. And so do it, and allow yourself to be seen, allow yourself to be loved, allow yourself to be that most authentic version of you, and let others see you in all your weirdness, and all your uniqueness, and all your mysticalness, your magicalness, your abundanceness. Take up space. Be too much for people. You know what I'm saying? Let people weed themselves out naturally. Don't dim to fit in. Don't do that thing where just because, these old people who resonated with the lower version of you, a weaker version of you, an outdated version of you, are comfortable with you being in this one tiny little box, playing this one small role, what have you. That's fine, but they can either accept you as you are in your authenticity, or sit back and watch. But you keep doing you, you keep loving you, and you keep celebrating how far you've come, how much you've grown, how much you've learned, how much you've overcome, accomplished thus far. We have been boots to the ground, 10 toes down, a lot of us for 18 plus years or more, and we've earned these stripes, all puns intended for those in my Ehlers-Danlos community. We're about that life at this point. And we have got to really stop being so hard on ourselves when there are just days when, man, we just can't do it. When we just can't do it. That's fine. A lot of what's happening with a lot of us, my 144, 250 redemption line people, you will experience this as well. When you start ascending, when you start healing, when you start peeling back the layers of all that once was but is no longer you, when you start collapsing and closing out timelines and ending out karmic cycles and chapters and lessons in ending cycles, it's a lot energetically that can affect you physically, where you're just exhausted. There's so much happening at the spiritual and quantum level, the energetic level, and it's really, really important to just be proud of how far you've come thus far, how much you've done. A lot of us under some really unfathomable, unfavorable, harsh circumstances and conditions within our bodies and external to ourselves. We've had to deal with a lot, and it's just time to give ourselves some credit, be gentle and kind with ourselves, and show ourselves that love, patience, and compassion that we freely give to others right now. That is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Link is in the bio for all the things if you're interested in the V Squad Oracle deck or the Love and Light but Ready to Fight merch. And with that being said, I will see you on the next one. V Squad.